What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We're just hanging out, we're chilling. You know, it's been a while. I think a couple weeks now. Hello, Mr. Spooky. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're back in it. We're gonna be learning some One Piece. I'm going to a tournament later tonight, sometime tonight. A little TCG tournament for the OP12 release. I've never played this game in a tournament. You know, I play a little bit more of, if you're familiar with the channel, I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player myself. So I started playing a little bit a couple weeks ago. As you can see, I have my One Piece cards here. Let's see, I got the structure deck Dawn cards. And then I'm playing this buggy deck, I guess. Like, I'm going to try to pick up the Zoro deck because Zoro's my favorite character. But this is, if it's a sealed tournament, then yeah, then I'll just play the sealed. But if it's not, then I got these. And you can see that I'm starting to run I got the second camera going for any like remote duels if I want to do any of those. And then, let's see, I got my Batman phone. But yeah, do you see my sleeves? You got my Superman sleeves. See? Boom. But just buggy. I need to get another sleeve because it still matches. It's kind of annoying. I want to get Japanese Dawn cards. I don't know. Japanese cards to me are just better, just in general, and generally the Dawn cards are cheaper. But yeah, we're running. We're probably gonna do Zoro and Buggy today for the TCG. We're gonna be playing on the sim. We're not gonna, if any of my friends get on that play, we'll do a remote duel, maybe. Yeah, if they get on Discord stuff, we'll do a remote duel. But as of right now, let some music play in the background. But yeah, got the buggy deck. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but let's get right into it. There's not a lot of time. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing for, but I do want to stream it. Here's my deck. Here's the Zoro deck. It looks very standard, I guess. Like I just like net deck the deck online. It seems very standard. You know, I'm not gonna be I'm not a professional at this game. That's why we're learning. I barely know what any of these cards do. Like I know, like if I read them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that does. But I have to reread these cards like 3-4 times mid-duel. Like this card, I think last week I was practicing with this deck. I reread this card probably every turn and said, oh, that's what it does. Summoned it and went, why isn't it working? Like, why isn't it what happened? But yeah, and then we have our, I don't really know what this deck does, but we also have this one. This is the buggy deck. There's some different cards that I don't own that's in here. Like I don't own this one. I don't own this one. This is another deck that I net decked off of. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I don't really know some of these. Like I don't even know, is this even good in this? No idea. Yeah. But can you summon this? Minnesota's calling me. But we're probably gonna do Zoro for a little bit. Try to get used to the new deck. Because I'm going to be doing the championship next month. I know. I started playing the game, this game like a week and a half ago. And I'm already trying to like get my invite to whatever their championships are. But it is what it is. It happens. We're just going to do a quick match. I'm just going to join. I wish I could turn the music up. But just a subtle sound in the background is fine. Waiting for the connection for room. We just gotta wait around. Wait around until someone joins. Game starts. I'll go first. I'll keep it. Draw Dawn. Oh, I should have mulligan. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pass turn. Oh yeah, I have no idea what this does. I didn't even read them. What's this? If you have five characters, return one of your characters to your. Let's throw him. Throw him down. Let's attack. Yeah, blockers are nice. Probably should try to get big monsters on. If your leader is Supernova type and you have no other Candish cards, be able to activate 2 Dawn. It's a good card. Yeah, probably should just try to put some pressure down. That's fine. We're gonna attack again, see what he does. So he discards a card. One of my friends were like, you should just try. Just I think his hint was like, just try to put pressure down. Do I want to block this? No. Yeah, we'll block him. Draw. Deploy. Reactivate triggers. Let's attack. Yeah. What does this do? Your leader or up to one of your character gains 2,000+ power, then set up to. Oh, I should have attacked this first, and then I can reactivate it. Yeah, I always mess up. Yeah. What does this do? After your opponent declares attack, you may rest this card and make it the new target. Oh, okay. We got 2 blockers. What does this do? If one of your 5 cost or lower characters other than this card would be KO'd, you can rest this card instead. Sure. That's fine. We're gonna summon. Oh, she has this too. Oh, it's a supernova. No triggers. Dope. Draw Dawn. We'll play this one. And then let's attack. Oh my god, I don't read. Okay, hold on. If this leader has battled your opponent's character during this turn, set this leader as active. Oh, it's a 3 Dawn activation required, that's why. I don't know any of this. I think this is Japanese. Just Japanese is the name of this card. I have no idea. The struggle. What does this do? Look at the 5 cards your deck, reveal what the 1 Straw Hat Crew. There's a lot going on here. You know, I'm like 180 episodes in. You have that. That's fine. Zorro. No triggers. We'll throw this one down later. So I think how many times people can attack in this game. What the heck? That was 2. Alright, I have no idea what happened. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Let me look at this. So if we load this, we like music in the background or something because this is ridiculous. Hold on, let me see. I just play this in the background. Let me hear what that sounds like. Not too bad. Nice and chill. Something to have sound on. Let me see. We gotta lower the volume just a little bit. Make it a little more subtle. This is like relaxing music. Ooh, this one instead. After we get the ad.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty.
We're not ad people here. Skip. There we go. All right, so now let's figure out what's going on here. Why does this not? Oh, we have to. It's a 3 Dawn activation requirement. That's why it doesn't ever work. All right, let's just do unlimited quick join. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait for it. Yeah, earlier today I was playing Rainbow. My boy had a massive crash out today. What's taking so long? Well, maybe we can play Buggy. Let's go. Let's go Eastern. Go first. I'll keep this one. Draw down. Oh, this is the one I should have did. This one. Cola. Oh, that was a plus 100. That's why it didn't work. We have to rest this card as well. It's insane. Oh, I was supposed to attach. Dude, don't forget us making misplays. Fucking stupid. Made a big misplay. What does this do? That's a reactivation. So if I go... Alright, let's see what he does. No triggers. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, he just revived his health. Jesus. Boom, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Add the top card of your deck to your life? This is insane. How am I supposed to keep tempo? Hello.
Better internet than 5G?
Where's the mirror?
Is over. Get Cox internet for just $40
Oh, you already put it outside.
when you add Cox Mobile.
All right, cool.
It has faster,
Thank you.
More reliable speeds than 5G home
Love you.
internet. Switch today.
Bye. We freaking lost. Damn, we suck. I have no idea what's going on. This is a struggle. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. Let's try again. No idea what's happening. Up to one character gains 1,000 power during this turn. No idea what's going on. What does it add? Reveal a slash attribute.
Granger knows that if you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, you go to great lengths, and sometimes heights, to ensure the power is always flowing. Which is why you can count on Granger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery, so you have everything you need to get the job done. Call
I'm just falling
1-800
behind.
Granger,
I gotta
click
concede.
Granger.com, or just stop by.
Look at that
Granger.
freaking ads playing. Ugh, struggle. We're gonna be joining a Discord. Alright, let's see. Which camera is it trying to do? This one? Preview camera. It might be this one. Start virtual camera. And then we'll go remote dual settings. What if I turn this one off and then go back to Discord and see if this works? For full face here. To Discord. Which camera is this called? No idea. That one works. It's a capture card. This camera's working over here. I don't know what's going on. Why is it not working over here? Boom. Interesting. Well, wait, I can turn virtual camera off. Interesting. It's not working on my Discord. The full face here. So you can all see me. Let's see. Back to my Discord. Make it bigger. I think this camera, because this is the OBS camera. It's virtual. This is me. So we might just have to do the virtual camera and just kind of like go with it. I don't really want to. Because then you guys can't see. I guess we could. Let's see. No, because if you do virtual camera, it won't work. If I turn this off, if I disconnect this again, go to my settings, if we choose, we go here. Which camera is it choosing? The mix camera is not working. An app is using the camera now. Which app is using the camera? My OBS is using it. I can only use this camera on one thing. That's insane. All right, let's see. Still using it over here. What if I don't use it? What if I go here? Go full face. And I go up here. No device is using it. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's go. All right, here we go. And then full screen. There we go. A little bit of music in the background. No, there we go. Now I can have my keyboard on my lap. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? So I was playing this yellow guy, right? And he just kept regenerating his life. He had like a bunch of guys on the field that kept regenerating his. Every time I would attack, he would just keep getting more cards. I was like, what is going on right now? It's good. It's good. It was like yellow and red. But like that's like every deck I've played is like I just keep getting out tempoed, out card paced, and then just like I just lose. Well, there's definitely some misplays on my part. I'm not gonna say I was like flawlessly reading these cards, doing the absolute most. Or I summon a card and I go, wait, why can't I do this? Why is this not working? Like I was playing the Zoro deck and I was like, why isn't his ability keep not working every time? And I was like, oh wait, I'm supposed to activate 3 Dawn to activate this. This isn't free. I was like, this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it was for some reason whenever I get down to like 2 life, they just like full tempo me, and I'm just like, I don't have enough counter. It's probably just a skill issue at this point. Well, you're about to watch right now, like. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I know I played Nick with, and he was playing Blackbeard. Yeah, I'm going to a tournament tonight for the OP release, or whatever. And I'm hoping it's like they just like give me packs and we just play with those. Just give it just because like right now I'm like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to. Mm-hmm. You and Nick have angled cameras. Maybe you should wipe the lens too. It looks a little blurry. Yeah, I don't think it's focused at all. I think it's it just tried to focus. It tried its best. Can you read? Can you see all my cards and stuff? Is it like straight? Is it? Well, I'm streaming right now. So like, if you you can pull up my stream. I have my personal camera. I have 2 cameras on right now. I have no idea. I've actually I don't know what's optimal. I always go first, but then I'm just like, should I go second? I'm like, I'm mulliganing. Probably keep my deck when I shuffle it up in the camera so everyone knows what's going on. I just pull out the binder. Start just putting new cards in. All right, let's hope I draw a better hand. I drew 4 of the same card. Oh yeah, 4 ofs. It's freaking insane. I always draw the same cards. I'm like, what is happening? I guess I can't mulligan again. So freaking what is his name? Nick was like roasting me for putting the life like this, and I was like, that's what it says. That's what it shows down here. That's just Dawn. My structure deck Dawn. Yeah, that's insane. When I was looking at your package you sent, right? And I was like, bro just put like 60 Dawn in here. That's what I figured. I figured. I was like, man, there's so much Dawn. I don't know what to. I was like split. Pass. Pass. Mm-hmm. What does that do? Sounds. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Draw. To dawn. Getting the fundamentals of the game. Attack your leader. Eventually, maybe. I don't know. Not yet. Attack your leader. Hold on, hold it. Just attack you for 5. All right. Oh my god! Another pot of prosperity. Okay. And then I'm gonna rest 3 dawn. Triggers. Where's my graveyard? I'm gonna put this in the wrong spot. Draw 2 cards. Pot of Greed. I just wanted to see what you would do. It seems. Yeah, dude, this hand is poo-poo water. Go for it. Your turn. Okay. See what's in the, see what's under there. See what's under there. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, it's gotten the same. It's gotten the same. That's what these 4-ofs are insane, man. I'm like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, please just give me my 3s. Can I get 2 seats sometimes? Yeah. Okay. This is insane. If you pulled up my stream and you watched the what your camera looks like, I can't read a single thing. I can't see a single thing. I don't even know what's going. Okay. Alright, draw. Untap. 2 dawn. What am I at? 5? What's the number on the card on your mod character? Okay. A 5. All right, so we're gonna Use Buggy's ability. Rest 5. I'm gonna summon Crocodile and Mihawk. On play, I get to draw. Oh yeah. We'll just discard. We'll discard this one. And then his ability is a draw 2, trash 1, then play up to 1 cross-guild character card with 4 or less from your hand. Draw 2, and then discarding. Discard that one. And then we're gonna summon. Four or less. We're just gonna summon this, and then effects. He gets to look at the top 4 cards. Is bad. That one, yeah, because it doesn't do anything though. It just sits there. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll just... I mean, I'm like, it seems good, but then it doesn't do anything, and I'm like, I'd rather just look for more cards. Just look for more cards. Mm-hmm. What's called Dino? So like the card I just summoned is the best deck. One of the best cards in the deck. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. 5 at your leader. Okay, let me pass. Pass turn. Man, not being able to, like, having those mana, man, is just like, shh, you go, I can just do whatever, I just throw everything out the field. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is that the LA Dodgers card? Like, they're gonna get it graded? Okay. I see a lot of people. Yeah. She's very nice. That's funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me trigger buggy. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 crosscode card and add to your hand. Boop. We'll go. I'm gonna add her. Sure, we'll take that one. And then we do another trigger. And then we're gonna add Dracula. I don't need a shuffle. I don't shuffle. I don't know what I'm doing there. Draw for turn. Turn all this, and then turn 2 Dawn. I was have so many cards, but don't know what to do with them. What's your Dawn? No, what's your activation cost of all those characters you have there? Okay, I'm gonna activate Buggy. I think it's 5, and then I'm gonna summon another crocodile. And then effect. Oh, I need to discard something. We're gonna not discard that one. We're gonna discard. Oh, this is so hard to know if which one I want to discard. Yeah, we'll just discard that one. Discard that one. Friggin' so many cards. And then his effect: draw 2, add 1, trash 1. Don't really need to draw many more cards. I don't need to draw any more cards. We're done with that. And then his effect is to this is 4. And then since I have 2 or more characters at 5 or more, she gains 1 cost, makes her a 5. And then on play of my leader's buggy, I get to draw 3 cards and trash 2. Draw more cards. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna discard another one of those. And we'll discard. We'll discard another one. We'll trash that too. And then fucking craziness. Oh, I got 2 Dawn left. Let's just try to swing at life for 7. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And your character's at 6, right? Is that forever, or is that just for the turn? Okay. It's basically forever. Then we're going to attack a life. It's at 7. And then I think that's it for me. Zoro, it does matter. Like Zoro deck, the Zoro deck has the ability to reactivate your leaders. I know, that's why I said he wasn't really doing anything earlier. The one that's tapped, or the one that's not tapped? Or rested? Rested, as they say in this game. Yeah. Okay. Is there a hand limit size in this game? Okay. How many characters can you have up on the field at any given moment? Wait, so then how does Buggy the 10 one stay on the field if you can only have 5 on the field? Oh, okay. I thought it was only for me. Like, or is it on the field? Okay. That makes sense. So spot removal and then potentially could stay on the field forever. Yeah, that's what Nick was saying, talking about. Because all our cards say on play. Okay. I have 9 cards in hand, by the way. I'm just letting you know, just so you know, just so you know. Okay. I'm gonna activate Monster Reborn to bring him back. From which one? How much Dawn do you have left? You say you're tweeting 6? Just gonna counterplay. That's fine. No triggers. How many more characters do you have left that haven't attacked? Oh, okay. Oh, do I want to save my life? You said six. You said six, right? Ooh, sheesh! It's a big card. We're taking it. We're taking it. Active. Hold on. I'm reading it. This card sucks. Oh, you see it? Oh, you see it? This card sucks. No triggers because all your cards have too high of numbers. It's bulk. I think it's funny because it's a Straw Hat Crew card, so it doesn't go with any of the cards in this deck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Draw. So many cards. So many cards. Activate Buggy's ability. Rest 5 and discard a card. Nick's here. And then his affiliate, I think it's like draw 2. Yeah, draw 2, trash 1. I'm just gonna discard this one. No, he has a girlfriend now. He ain't going. Just buy a case. Investment. I mean, of 12. Just do 12. Just say, you just look at them and go, there's tons of promos in here. Trust. There's tons. What else am I gonna do here? So. Did they do anything? They do not. I guess we'll do a 4. Yeah, I guess we'll do 4. And then we'll just play another blocker. Swing life for 5. He's at 6? Ugh. Forgot they. Yeah, let's just do that one. just gonna have to pass it up on that one, boss. No, because then you're gonna kill him. What is it? What are those? What are those rest? What are those rest? What do those rested people do? Do they have any? Do they have any once per turn or on main effects? So I'm just gonna swing. I'm just gonna swing at it. And then I will do 1K myself. I wish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Seven. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. What's this one doing? Hold on, read it. I'll use this blocker. Oh. Way too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right, we'll do Kabiji then. He's at 6. Yeah, he's at 6. We'll go. We'll activate this blocker, and then can I give him stuff? Counter to make him 8. Does he get rested? Is that what it said? Is that what I read? Yeah, he rested. Yeah. This once per turn is just forever. Can I do this anytime? Damn it. Guess we're using this guy. I don't know, maybe. 1, 2, game. I shouldn't have discarded this counter a while ago. This one right. Yeah, I discarded it and I thought about it. I was like thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, why did I discard? That one has like 2,000 counter. All right, so how do we get better? Let's see. You saw the gameplay. You saw the thing. How do we get better here? I'm going to a tournament tonight. How do I get better? Mmm. Yeah. Assemble a board. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot what that card did. Yeah. I'm already behind. Hold up. I'm gonna go grab something. Ugh. Yeah, I need to edit. I need to fix my setup for when I do remote duels, for like when I stream, for when I stream, because it looks like crap. So I gotta gotta fix it. Like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude. Red and yellow, baby. No, look, I got the red and yellow. No sleeves, we're going in. No sleeves, no sleeves. Yeah. Yeah. I played the best deck I had. Yeah, it's because I'm going to this. I don't know how many packs they usually give us for this, and how do it. What the heck? I'm just gonna buy. Oh, I'm just gonna buy singles. I don't open packs. I don't even open Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and sometimes. Do you want to see my hand? Because I can adjust the camera. Let me see. So if I have my hand here, if I have my hand here. I just don't want you to be able to see my cards. Maybe if I just lift this up. No. Yeah, I'll just keep it like this. So then it's like this. But then if I have like a bajillion cards, it's like. Mary, bro, get down. Mm-hmm. Wait, well, hold on. There's a card that does that? Is it this one? Is it this one? What does this do? If this leader's bucket, all characters with 3 or less... Oh, I thought that was only for me. I was like, this card sucks. Why do I play this? So many small people. So many small people on this one. Interesting. Yeah, I thought that was a restriction just for myself, and I was like, why would I handicap myself like that? Yeah. What do? You play Floodgates. Let's see what we got going on here. Nope, no activatable cards. Yeah. All right, one down. Doop. Oh yeah. Wait, is it first card on the bottom or first card on the top? Or does it matter? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go sideways. I freaking hate vertical. Vertical sucks. I was like, set life. I was like, what? Actually, I find that this game's life system very interesting because it is like you said it, like it's like part of your deck and you just put it there. Versus like Magic is kind of like you just put a dice out there. You just have a dice, and then freaking Yu-Gi-Oh is just an arbitrary number. Usually top, but someone says it's usually top, but doesn't matter as long as you're consistent with it. Okay, as long as you just stay consistent with your life. Someone in the chat was like, I'm just gonna do this. Activate effect, look at my 4 cards. And then I guess what does it add? Cross guild. We'll just add this one. And then you can go. Wait, I had tons of plays, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I activate cards for free, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like. So I chose the buggy deck because it's a structure deck, and and the guy on remote dueler was said this structure deck is fairly decent for new players. And then he gave me all the side cards that you need for it. So like I just bought 2 structure decks, and then he gave me a bunch of like commons and stuff. All right. So what is the attack on that card that you just summoned? That you summoned? Okay. So I have what, 3 Dawn? That's an on play, not a every turn. Attack leader. Cool. Your turn. You're doing that. It's just so funny. You just drop out your Dawn, put it under your leader, said attack the leader. So, Lena, what was the reason for the buggy deck being the first instead of Blackbeard? Yeah. It's kind of fun. Should I buy the $200 alternative art just for no reason? Is Shanks a good deck? Yeah, people in my chat were like, someone said that they're recently started playing Blackbeard and Shanks as their first deck. More, I don't even know who Shanks is. Is that? I'm maybe I do. Luffy's older brother. Oh, that's the one-armed guy. Saving Luffy. Yeah, that's who Shanks is. Yeah, I know who that is. Like, it's so interesting. What are you discarding? What are you discarding? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm looking at this. I was looking at the Crocodile Mihawk card earlier, and I was like, man, is this spoilers? Do they team up later in the show? I was like, Mm-hmm. Bunny's cool. I don't really know anything about. I know nothing about One Piece. Like I'm like 180 episodes in, and this is like my second week touching these cards. I got sleeves like last week. I played one duel last week. Can you hear me? All right, there we go. You got 3 of a kind on the field, dude. Where you know that? Where you know this Dawn from, bro? I bet you know this. There's board presence. I think that's like the thing that like Nick says is the Yugi brain. Is that when I'm looking at all these cards in the field and I go, oh, look at all this stuff, and then I'm just like, half of this shit doesn't do shit. Sure. No triggers. This person in my chat said they play in Booney, and then I was like, I don't know who that is. And he's like, she's later in the show. I was like, okay. Yeah. How much is it? Wait, is it good? Is it good against the meta right now? Oh my gosh! Yeah, could you just Yeah, could you just pendulum summoned with 4 Dawn? So I was just kind of confused and concerned there. I was getting concerned. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? You got a mill strategy here? He's playing he's playing Chaos Ruler. You need a new webcam, bro. Your webcam is trying to focus. I don't know what's going on. It's gotten more. Turn it off. Turn the autofocus off. Oh my god. Do you want me to send you a webcam? I have extras. All right, let's see. So you attacked once with the leader. Draw. Yeah, you just pendulum summoned and then fucking search the entire deck. Hey, if they were useless, you wouldn't have played them. Yeah. Thinking. I guess this card is always good to play. We'll just do Buggy's effects, and then we'll discard. We'll just discard a big dude. Not any of my smaller ones again, because they have all the counters on them. And then we'll summon Crocodile Mihawk. His abilities: draw 2, and discard 1. I'm pretty sure. Trash 1. We'll just trash another 6. And then I get the special 1. Not special. This is special summon. I get to summon 1 that's 4 or less, which then I'm gonna summon. Let's just run this one in. Hold on, I'm just reading. Oh yeah, we'll just do. Yeah, we'll summon this one, and then this one gets me to trash another card from my hand. We'll trash. What does this one do? Yeah, we'll just trash this, and then we'll summon and trash this card, and then I get to summon her. I think so I think I did the same thing I did again with Nick. I didn't realize I had to trash this card. Rewinding. Maybe just summon this. Like that's Actually, I was thinking the only other card that I was gonna summon was this one. Oh, I could summon this one. Summon this. Where's? Yeah, trash these two, and then summon this. Draws 2, trash 1. Yeah. And then I summon this one. I summon this one. That one's useless. Life. You're gonna 1K out of it? Okay. Wait, how many life is your character? Oh, okay. And then who's the one that gets more life than the 5? Yeah, I saw that. There's a yellow one that only started with 2 life. Yeah, and then they just started putting face-up cards in his life pile, and I was like, "What is happening right now?" And I got mopped the floor. I think it confused me and just mopped the floor. I was like, "What is happening?" I think that's it for me. I have the sim music in the background, just kind of like as a mellow song. So I just hear it. Well, it's not gonna get copyrighted, so. I don't have time to be getting my YouTube account getting flagged for copyright again. But I usually get most of my viewers come from Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever I stream fucking Master Duel. I get so upset when it happens. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to stream Master Duel. I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you see the new Dragon Link cards? There's a new Link 5. It's so good. It's so good. There's a couple new pendulum. There's a new pendulum deck. So much text. I'm like, I can't read these. I can't read these. Because I'm gonna go to YCS Pittsburgh. My fiance has a friend who lives in Pittsburgh, and I was like, and she wants to go visit her, so I was like, I'll go play some Yu-Gi-Oh. If I suck, then I'll just go hang out with you guys. But if not, then you get to hang out with her, and then we get to stay at their place too, so I get to save money on a hotel. Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, is your deck not Foxy Pirates? I thought your whole deck was Foxy Pirates. Oh. How do you have 6 cards in your? How many 6 cards on your field? Oh, I was like, man, am I missing something? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Okay. So you just keep putting stuff. You keep putting Dawn back. Mm-hmm. think I did attack. I think I attacked with this already. 5 at my life. Yeah, I'll take it. No triggers. I'll counter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which one? he's like There's so many characters with the same name. At the leader? Hold on. I might have a trigger. What are the numbers on all your cards? We're not activating that. Draw. Is this a forever? Is this forever or is this just... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. I'm trying to like I think I'm understanding what this deck does, and like the board presence is actually like very important to it. We're gonna activate Buggy's secret ability of automatically win because he's Buggy the Clown. He's summon Crocodile. His effect lets me play a cross guild or a big one works 5 or less, and then we're gonna summon this girl, and then she gets let me draw 3 cards and then discard 2. We're gonna discard him, and then we're gonna discard. Oh, these are all so good. We're gonna discard that. Two matchups. This card, what's... Exactly. Where's our board presence? What's that one that you attack with 9,000? What's that one? He's a 7. Does he have an on-play ability? Okay, so you can just bring him back. Damage. Is that... Okay, so it's almost like it really doesn't matter. So I have 2 Dawn. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna. How many cards do you have in hand? Oh, 6. That's a lot. What's that one? What's the other card do that's rested there? Yeah. So essentially, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna whatever this is at life. I think it's at 7. Dope. Good. All right, your turn. Are you gonna invest in the $5,000 Beckett 10 Monkey D. Luffy Omega 5? You don't want the Beckett 10 Black Label with you don't want to collect? You don't like graded cards? Makes sense. There's a lot of collectors in this game. Just makes sense. Yeah. You're gonna watch the remake? I heard they're gonna cut down the episode counts. The filler's not even bad. I've been watching it. I'm just like, dude, this is okay. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of the Sky arc, but like, you know, it's fine. It is. Yeah. I know. I'm saying I'm not a big fan of the arc just because it's like it's kind of boring. It's kind of. But I was a fan of where they're in the desert area. Yeah, that one was good. Brought tears to my eye right at the end when she chose not to come. I was like, oh. Oh yeah. When they did the X, I was like, oh, I was like, no. Because they really hit me with the bamboozle. I was like, oh, she's not gonna come because she did the speech, and then she showed up, and I was like, oh, she's coming, and then she just didn't. I was like, ah. You have to. It's just a requirement. Top 5? Damn. Digging. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I only have 2 Dawn. I only have 2. See? I was literally telling Nick the other day when we were playing. I was like, "Oh yeah," I was like, "It's kind of hard to grab some of these cards because I don't want to like because they don't have these ones don't have sleeves." And he's like, "Oh yeah, the structure deck Dawn. You don't want to ruin them." I don't want to ruin them. Should get like a That's fine. No triggers. Counter 1. Counter. That's 2. Yeah. Add 4. Draw. Put everything back. This whole like put everything back kind of thing is like crazy. Just like it's like this is it's like it's maintenance. Let's see what we got going on here. So you have how many blockers do you have? No blockers. How many cards you got in hand? 8. Shit. I'm just reading. Hold on. Let's do 5 Dawn for Buggy's ability. And I'm just gonna remove him. And then I'm thinking. Oh, dude. I don't even. I guess I'll just pitch this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna bottom the one with that one, the one with the most attack there. Yeah. Thinking. Let's get some pressure. Let's get some pressure going on. 7 at life. Yeah, this one. Mm-hmm. 7 again. Mm-hmm. Seven. Okay. How many cards in hand? 5. Damn. 7. How many cards in hand? And what are the chances those do nothing? Chances. What are the 2. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You don't have it. 7 again. All right, here we go. Oh shit. How many cards can it attack? I mean, like, what are their attacks at right now? 5. Jesus. I'm just gonna take it. Okay. Let's make him 8. Make him 7 game. Because I couldn't block. Yeah. I was like, that's why I picked him up and read. I was like, do I have to rest him? Do I have to? So the other thing I was gonna do, because I was like, should I just put pressure on, or should I keep the 4 Dawn, summon this dude, replace her, so then I can draw what 1, 2. Just draw 1 card. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. I would have got 2 blocks, and that would have been it. Yeah. Not yet. I literally just drew this for turn. Yeah. Play Floodgates. Actually, I did have this. I had this card because there's a second one down here that I discarded at some point. But I was like, I guess I went for the draw instead of. No, yeah, he just plays another card. I guess I wanted more board presence. I guess it's full. This one? He doesn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of just summons more guys. Every card does it. Then normal crocodile does it and has extra abilities. This one also summons one. And then yeah, but that's the only other one. So these are the three cards that summon, and then this is the other crocodile that's just like random. Man, he's slicing up Buggy for no reason. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about the show is it has that that kind of like no one dies kind of mantra, where like every villain just kind of just shows up again, or they just have some weird side conversation. Like those Buggy like just showed up again. I was like, bro, I thought you were dead. And then they get his whole body back. He had like a whole sentimental vibe with the guy in the chest. And I was like, what is going on right now? What is going? Actually, I can look right now. Let's see if it's sealed. Let's see. It loads. Why did I click on the store? Details. It says $30 entry fee. It doesn't say. There's currently only 8 people. 7 people. There's like 7 people that have done it. There's 16 player capacity. I chose that one on purpose because I knew it was going to be small. It's in a small town. It's an hour south of me, and I was like, let's do it. Well, the bigger one is like 45 to 50 minutes away. So I was just like, well, because I moved farther from the city, so like everything is like 45 to an hour, so it doesn't matter. But oh, really? Is there any? Is there rules? Is there special rules for the for this? So like Yu-Gi-Oh had the battle pack where they kind of like cut some of the rules, like you know, like like every character is the same kind of like attribute or whatever, or is it just? No colors. What about typing like Supernova, Straw Hat, and all that stuff?
No, all of that is the same. There's a feature, so there's a special feature that you'll get. It's called Rainbow Luffy. He has the ability where he's treated as all card types and all card names. So that'll let you play, like, there's tons of cards that require be a certain type or whatever, like cards that require a card with a certain name to be on the field.
Oh, so it's this card is like it says this leader can only be used in designated events according to the rules. This leader is treated as a card with all card names, types, and attributes according to the rules. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. There might be, I don't know how, because different locals do it differently, but
I was wondering what they were gonna do with this.
see that you could
Bring your own what? Mm-hmm.
don't have a color restriction. So there's features that are like way better, like that are like way if that were to happen. But you don't have any of those. I don't think so. Don't worry.
What is that? What is that card that you're talking about? Sanji. What?
Yeah, that's insane. That's like,
Wait, why is this card just not good in general?
because it's like red. And red, it's just like,
This card, that's cool.
it's okay, but like, it like I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Nick knew. Nick knew. He's like, ew.
The fact that like the most powerful cards are the fact that that's why
That card is insane. Like, this is kind of like it, especially it's sealed. Like,
around us, all the locals are like, oh, you're not doing radio anymore, it's rainbow or whatever.
whatever Luffy is there. This.
Zoro, you can play Zoro. Zoro's actually pretty.
Do I get a choice? Do I get a choice to play Rainbow's Luffy or not?
Yeah, if you solo another, if you solo leader, you get to choose whether you play rainbow whatever leader. Assuming it's like the same rules as the one guy.
Okay. And what cards are not allowed to be played anymore? Like, what sets are not allowed to be played anymore?
Nothing. Only cards that are banned.
Do they not? I thought they did set rotation.
They're going to. So in April of next year, cards are going to rotate out. It's anything the block icon one in the bottom right corner, except for mangas. So cards that were printed as mangas will not be rotating.
And anything with a 1 on it?
Yeah, almost anything.
So when you say block, are you talking about like, so Buggy has a 3 underneath the life. So anything with a 1 is rotated out, not all cards. Oh, interesting. I thought it was every card. I was like, dang. I was like, man, when is it gonna get rotated?
And it's funny because they're rebooting in October.
All the ones getting reprinted.
Yeah.
But how do you regulate that? Like,
Yeah. Well, they have like it's just the list.
man, this is complicated. It's getting. You're sitting there looking at cards, you're like, I don't think this is it, and then someone's like, oh no, that was in the reprint set, so that is legal, and I'm like, what? I'm like, you just gotta be in the know, I guess. Like what? That's crazy. Man, I just like it's either I guess like if you're doing rotation, I feel like it's like it should just be all or nothing, like because this doesn't make any sense. How do you know manga? Oh, do they say manga on the card? How do you know? I'm on TCG Player. I'm looking at this card. I'm like, what's different about this card other than it says manga in the title here?
All cards with that same code in the bottom right are still legal because the manga is just an all card.
Mm-hmm.
So because those are gonna stay legal forever, any copies of those.
Okay, so like the Zoro OPO6 will be legal forever.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's this one? There's a couple OPO6 alternative art manga. Interesting. So I should just buy all the mangas and just like be like, I'm solid and I'll forever. Is this Monkey D. Luffy Awakening of the New Era good card?
Not really. I mean, it's okay. It's a gimmick. You're talking about the 10 cost that
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a great card.
It's expensive. It's expensive. Add one Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set is active. Minus 10 Dawn. Place all characters except this character at the bottom of the deck in any order. Then take an extra turn after this one. Activate main once for an add up to one Dawn for your... I don't know. Is that good? Is that good? Mm-hmm. Are these manga cards in sets? Are these just... So like, is the Zoro card in the next set a manga card then? Like the alternative art? Or... Jewelry Bonnie. I must have made a bad search here. There you go. I hate a One Piece when you, not One Piece, TCG Player, when you search something and you click on it, it just like gives you like limited, so you have to like research it without clicking on stuff. Let's go high to low. Oh, I see it. This thing's like $800. Oh my God. If you have 8 or... Interesting. So if you have 8 or more rested cards, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card for him. Then set up to 1. Is this card good? Is that good? Is that a good effect? How do you know when it's a card is a good effect or not? Because like I read these cards and I go, okay, it says draw 2. And I'm like, generally draw 2 means good. But then I'm like, Wait, we don't play. You don't even play this in the Zoro deck, even though you can. You could play it.
It's for the body.
Um.
She has an ability on your opponent's turn. If your opponent attacks, you press one of your dogs, and you press either their leader or one of their characters.
Oh.
That's why it says one dog is active. But that is one dog.
What? Well, yeah, because in the Zoro deck, there's a card similar to that. It's this one. It's Kavetish, where you just summon it, and then if there's no other of her, you can just reactivate to Dawn. And then even the Tashigi does similar things, where you just it doesn't activate. You just give 3 Dawn to Zoro.
Yeah, that's why jewelry body
Is this a good list, by the way? This is what I've been testing. It's on the I think I have it up on the Discord right now.
probably want to, that's fine. You might want to replace the cost Zoro with, like, the,
This one?
I don't know, yeah, maybe replace, like, 2 of that with 2 more of that one, yeah.
Is there a reason, or is it just because this card is better? Like, I have no idea. What does this do?
Zoro is pretty good. It's good in the mirror.
Cannot be played by an effect if a leader has the slash attribute. Wait, slash attribute? Where the heck is that? Oh, well, I didn't realize these cards.
If characters use a sword.
What the hell? Oh my, I didn't even realize there was attributes in this game. I was oh, they have different. This is wisdom. Does this come up? Is this like a
For that deck, it does. It's, the first 2 cards in your deck, the Hiyori and the Corona, both search for slash.
Oh, it's crazy. Whenever I was doing the simulator, I would just click on the card I want, and it just gave it to me, and I was just like, okay. Interesting. So this card, if a leader, this card cannot be KO'd by battle by a slash. Oh, that's why you say it's good in the mirror. And then this one, you rest 3 Dawn, rest up to 2 cards your opponent controls, or Dawn cards.
That's really good because it lets you, like, anytime they go for game, you can just wreck, like, your opponent's blockers and their Dawn.
Wait, do all blockers have to get rested to block?
Yeah, you always have to rest the blockers.
Oh, that's why there's a caveat. Okay, I do see that caveat. I didn't realize that was a whole. That's good to know that you can't block if it's attacked. Up to 1 leader gain or account. Does counterplay happen in the hand?
Yes.
Up to 1 leader gains 3,000 power during the battle. And do I have to use 1 Dawn to do that? That's why I couldn't do it the other time. I was like, why can't I activate some of these cards? I'm like, did I read the rules again? I guess, like, nothing's free. I guess I'm just stupid. Well, because the triggers are free. Yeah. I guess that's what I thought these cards were. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Except for this thing's fucking expensive. This is fucking shit.
That's why I said just wait until October. Like, you can play that deck without Cavendish.
What's a good alternative?
Here, okay, there's a few. You can play Smoker. Look up Smoker. It's the 5-cost one right there. Not the leader.
What does she do? Oh, she's another Navy card like her.
Exactly,
Set up to one of your Dawn cards is active, then you cannot set your Dawn cards as active through character's effects for the rest of the turn. Without banish? What does that mean? When a character...
X life, it just goes to the trash, and they don't get to activate trigger.
What? Wait.
This card is basically like a diet version of Cavendish because it doesn't have any counter, which is like not great.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you want, you can play that instead. But probably there's another card that's really good. Is so HOTY. Yeah. It's the Fox one. That card's incredible.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. He's a fish man.
Is this the fish? Is this the fish? Was he in the fish arc? When he was...
No, you haven't seen him yet.
I haven't got that far. Okay. He's a rush. This card can attack the turn it's played. Rest up to rest of the total of 2 of your opponent's characters and or Dawn. Then put the top of your life cards into your hand. He's unsearchable. He's just green. He's just green.
Insanely powerful. Like, he's basically that event that you're playing 2 of right now. He's that, but with a body that can attack. So he's like really good. So like even though he is unsearchable in that deck, some like not all Zoro lists play him, but some do.
Do I have to only play green cards? Can I not play any other? Okay, so that is a rule. So you can't.
Yeah, whatever color your leader is, you can only play one.
Oh, this is the deck that I got freaking mollywopped earlier by whatever this thing is. Yeah, I was like, I'm like, I don't know what the frick is happening, but I was just, shit was happening. Hold on, there's a.
It's kind of like a YouTube deck too, where it's like crazy shit just happens.
Where was the yellow one? How do I filter this?
Oh, is it the green yellow box?
There was a this one was crazy, man. I don't know what was, there was so much stuff happening on this one. I'm like, sheesh. Ugh. Well, I guess he slashed. I guess I could have played this thing and then he couldn't attack things. Yeah, this deck. Wait, what is that? Is this an alternative art? No, this is just another leader. There's
Well, it can, but you have to like.
upload it. You have to upload it yourself. This is weird. I guess some of these decks, there's so many cards. I just don't like know like any of them do. I'm just gonna be at like a hella disadvantage when it comes to like playing in like a real tournament because people just be like, oh, I know what all your cards do. I could freaking macro this like no other. Merm.
That's why I was. Yeah, there's no way you'll be able to learn in time for Gala. But
Oh, I'm going to the store championship next month. I'm going to 2 of them potentially. Yeah, there's 64 spots, so at both locations. So I'm gonna go to both and try to get into both. They do a lottery if you go past the 64. So I'm trying to learn a little bit, or at least a lot. If they get to 64, it's top 4 get their little invite. I think that's what they call it in this game. I think that's what they call it. But
Zoro's a good deck to work with because it's very simple. And it's also like really. So yeah, for the what like 2 months that you're playing without or like until October when the competition is reprinted, you can probably consider Smoker or the host. Honestly, let's see.
Smoker is. Oh yeah, I misread this card all the time. I'm like I do. Wait, okay. So question: you keep mentioning these 2Ks. What does that even mean? What is that?
So on the side of the card where it says how much counter it has.
Oh, you're talking about their 2K counter. I thought you were talking about their attack power. I was like, what is he talking about? What is he?
Yeah, generally decks play like between 8 and 12 2Ks.
I'm playing 8. What is this? I need to look up how much these cards are. Hody Jones.
So Hoodie's a little strange because, people are like theorizing that Hody Jones ban.
When's the next ban list?
I think it's gonna. Everyone's saying it's gonna be tomorrow.
Well, it's collapsed in price since last month, so it's been.
That's why because it's people think it's gonna be banned.
Yeah, it was at like it said 11 in July, and then like peaked in late July again at like 9, and now it's at 5. And then the smoker card is $2.
Yeah, smoke is cheap. Probably after tomorrow, I'll like after this weekend, I'll look. I'll see if I can cards. I can sell them to you.
And then I'm gonna go. Let me see if you say most of this is in this set.
Yeah.
Other than like, we already know this one, and that one. But like most of these other ones should be in there.
Yeah, the Tashigi 2K, the 3 costs,
This one,
the one next to it.
this one. Oh, Tashigi. Yeah.
Not in the set. She's I haven't seen that.
What does this one do? When one of your green characters other than Tashigi would be removed from play due to the opponent's card effects, you may instead rest this character. Spot removal protection.
Yeah, it's really good in certain matchups.
There's like just not very many blockers in this deck.
Yeah,
There's one. There's literally one. There's just 2.
yeah.
Wait, so does this get rested too? Because it doesn't say it. Like, there's some cards that say you rest it to block, but this,
It's just reminder text. If you block with something,
it will always be rested. Okay. Set up to 4 rested Dawn, activate them, and you may not play a character with 7 or more during this turn. It's a pretty good card. I'm just not optimized. Like, I just like overextend or underextend or use too many cards or go in a circle or or literally go. What are these? Oh, these are Tashigi from other sets. I just forget that's what that girl's name is Tashigi. She's not even in this picture. Why is this called Tashigi?
It's in the future arc. Her and Smoker get body swapped.
Whoa. Spoiler.
For the art, though.
Spoiler. There's a spoiler.
It's like a card game series that's been going on.
Bro, I'm catching up. I'm like 200 episodes in. They're fighting God right now. He just ate one punch from this dude. He had like a rock or some shit, and he restarted his heart somehow because reasons. And then another. You're getting off.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you, boss.
All right, later.
Later. All right, everybody. That was fun. We got to experience One Piece for a little bit, and I'm just going to take a break from video games. But that's going to be it. Deuce!